Okay, hello you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Double feature day, double feature Feminine Friday. So excited for this one. Definitely excited for the last one. If you haven't seen my last video, go check it out, especially if you're having lots of questions, or if you are one of the people who are asking these questions regarding dating and love. I dropped some real gems in there that I think a lot of you will like and appreciate. But today, this evening, we had to drop a reaction. I had to give all my thoughts surrounding this Avatar The Last Airbender leak. And I have so much to say regarding the Avatar The Last Airbender. I would categorize this for people who do not watch this kind of stuff or don't know about it. It's like American anime, you can kind of say. It was developed by, well, I knew about it. I don't know if this is like the exact thing, but from my understanding, Nickelodeon dropped this series, this TV show, some people call it cartoons. I think it deserves a little bit more grace than cartoons, so that's why I said American anime. A few years back, like when I was a kid, like I remember watching this, I want to say in middle school, elementary school, and this, but I know people are gonna say, Sharon, this is like a guy's show if you're saying anime. Listen, whether you were a girly girl back then, whether you were a tomboy, whether you were of like a macho guy, a funny guy, more on your softer side of a guy, I felt like this one right here, whether you're an anime fan, non-anime fan, into cartoons, not into cartoons, this one was for everyone. And everyone that I knew that I went to high school, that was not high school, that I knew I went to middle school with, that my brothers went to with, even my little brothers. Listen, we were all in on this one right here. So I had to do a reaction. I had to come to you guys while things are still fresh about this leak. It's crazy. It's super crazy. But before we get into today's video, do drop a comment below if you guys were just as into Avatar The Last Airbender as I was. I do like anime, not all anime. We can go over that in a different video. But this one right here, this one speaks to all of us American kids trying to get on our anime wave. And I want to know, or even like just like this is the only cartoon that you ever watched, drop a comment below if you're just as big of a fan when it comes to Avatar Last Airbender as I am. And mind you, I am a grown woman and I'm still raving about this show. And the fact that they were going to do or have done a movie on the grown-up version of this, my mind went crazy. But anyway, before we get into today's video, do subscribe to the channel, do turn on your post notifications, do like the video, especially those of you who can appreciate this work of art. And do comment below. I want to know how many Avatar fans are out there. But also, before we get into today's video, remember, I am offering one-on-one consultations. So take a look here so you guys can get the information, sign up, and we can go and work through your journeys together. Hi loves, if you've been wanting more personalized guidance, I'm so excited to be officially announcing that I'm going to be offering one-on-one virtual consultations. Whether if it's in real estate, financial direction, emotional intelligence, or just helping navigate through life, I'm here to help you think through it with clarity, intention, and confidence. I'm offering flexible sessions between 15, 30, 45 minutes, and even up to 1 hour, so you can choose what works best for you. If you'd like to book, you can use the link below or the information in the description. Just a quick note, this is general guidance based off of my professional experience in real estate, finance, and other life endeavors, and is not legal, financial, or licensed advice. So please make sure to review the terms before booking. And if this is your first time booking, there is a 10% off promotion available. Make sure to use the information below or the information in the description for the promotion code based off of your session length. I'm absolutely looking forward to connecting with you guys during these one-on-one sessions. Now let's get back to our regular scheduled programming. Okay, so we're back, ready to talk about, we're gonna react to the trailer. I'm not gonna watch the movie. For those of you who are going to go and watch this movie, or who have watched the movie, matter of fact, let's speak to the people first. The people who leaked it, shame on you. Shame on you for wasting 1, company resources, 2, people's ideas, 3, not even warning us, like not number 4. you know, like people put a lot of money, time, and effort, their skills, their talent, their resources behind creating, you know, productions like this, especially, you know, when it comes to things that are highly desired. Like, we were waiting for this one back when we were kids. And before we get into that rabbit hole, I have a lot to say, guys. I'm gonna just put this out there. I have a lot to say regarding this specific show, this specific topic. So please bear with me throughout the show. I am gonna do a reaction to the trailer, and I'm not gonna do a reaction to the movie because I'm still gonna wait until it's actually officially released, and I'm gonna go see it on the big screen. One, if they still allow that to happen, but two, I want to honor people's commitment, their resources, and obviously give back to a franchise that I love, to a series that I love. So I encourage you guys to do the same. Excuse me. And for the people out there who already watched the leak, shame on you too. You're not any better. I don't care about your situation. I would have lent you $12, $15, even $20 to go and watch it in theaters because that's how much I love the Avatar: The Last Airbender series, especially the one with Aang. I know there's a Legend of Korra. We're going to get into all that before we do a reaction to the trailer. But I want to start with saying, besides criticizing the people who leaked and the people who watched it, I want to start off with saying that this one is a childhood gem right here. This one spoke to me when I first saw that they were going to be doing an adult version to Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was so excited. I was so giddy. I sent it to my brothers. I sent it to my friends. I sent it to a few people that I know were really into Avatar: The Last Airbender. And we were planning to go together. We were planning to like do a big, like a group of us, go and watch it because it's a classic. And let me just get you guys up to speed on Avatar: The Last Airbender, because I know some people confuse this with the blue people, the blue aliens, whatever you want to call it. They are not the real Avatar. I'm sorry, not sorry. They are not the real Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender, this show, came out way before this movie, and we were supposed to get a live action movie to this, and we got one. But because it was coming, I think there's a lot of conflict because Avatar, the actual blue people, were coming out around the same time when they were going to do the production of Avatar: Last Airbender. We got finessed into this low budget, low quality, and anyone who has watched it knows what I'm talking about, version of The Last Airbender. And we should have gotten that budget. We should have gotten the funds to create the amazing spectacle of a movie that we were all hoping to get. But no, we get these blue people, which I'm not saying the movie isn't good. I'm just personally biased. I am personally biased to Aang because I'm loyal at heart. And if you're not loyal, shame on you. Shame on you. As Ross said from Friends, ugly baby judges you. Judges judgment upon you. Lord, I'm just kidding. But still, I was so disappointed when the live action came out. And then once we're thinking, okay, well, you know, they already knew the criticisms. They got the feedback. We're going to come back and we're going to do something even better. So, you know what? We were waiting. And then what did they come out with next? Korra. The Legends of Korra. A whole completely different Avatar. And not to say Korra not The Last Airbender. Korra, she was a good series. That was a good series. I didn't watch it for at least 2 years after it came out, because I was just that loyal to Aang. But when I found out Aang was actually in there, I was like, okay, let me watch it. Because maybe, you know, they're going to intertwine everything. When I found out, they didn't even give Aang like a full episode. No. They killed my man. Like, what, episode 1? We find out Aang was dead, and it's just like, okay, obviously, don't judge me. For people be like, Sharon, it's obviously called Korra. Well, I forgot what the thing. It's obviously called Korra. She's a new airbender. Of course, Aang had to die. I know this. I was just hoping they would just give us a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say? They would just ease us into it, or at least show more about Aang. The series was fire. They did a good job. But still, I am still biased to Aang. I'm still biased because I'm loyal, guys. I'm loyal. But anyway, then we wait years later, And then finally they're saying they're doing a live action movie. And I was hoping it was going to be a show, like a series or something. I was hoping for that. But you know what? We'll take what we can get because we've been waiting so long for this. Then, next thing you know, it's leaked. Right when we thought, and then, mind you, I found out it was leaked because people are like just doing screenshots all over social media, and I had to cover my eyes. You guys, because I did not want like this. I was like, no, scroll, no. I did not want to ruin the movie for me. But I'm seeing, based off the little bit that I seen, I'm sorry. I forgot. Is it Kishimoto? I think that's Naruto. I'm not sure. I forgot who forgive me, please. I'll search it up. I forgot who the actual creators are. And if I butcher your name, I'm so sorry. I apologize. All of me inside apologizes. Let's see. Creators. Creators of Avatar. Last Airbender. Okay, yeah, I got that completely wrong. I think Kishimoto is the Naruto. We're not talking about Naruto right now, and that's another different. That's a real anime. Best anime ever. We'll talk about it in different topic. If you disagree with me, comment below because I'm gonna comment back, and I'm gonna strongly disagree with you, and we can get into it in the comments. But anyway, so it was created. So it was co-created by. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's okay. Michael Dante and then Brian Konicko. I probably butchered that 100%, and I apologize. Forgive me. But you guys did a fire job. But anyway, we've been waiting on them for a while. I forgot even what my original train of thought was here. But to make a long story short, we were waiting, and then they leaked it. And the little bit that I seen, I think that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the little bit that I seen, like this, scrolling, looks so good. I was like, oh my, wait, is that cool? Is that Aang? Is that Katara? Is that Zuko? What? Let's talk about it. So you know what? I figured it's already leaked. Let's do a video trailer. Hopefully they have a trailer. Let me check if they have a trailer. If not, then you guys are a little bit out of luck. And we're going to just have to do a reaction when the trailer actually drops. But, sorry. I'm not sure why this is happening. Sorry guys, this was weird. That was weird behavior. Okay, so I'm hoping that they have a trailer, because if they don't, then we're gonna have to wait until they drop a official trailer, because we are gonna be honoring our creator. We are going to be honoring the people who created this film. Sorry about that. I need you guys to see my laptop, but we're gonna be honoring the people that created this film. And yeah, and it's gonna be fire. And I just want to say that I'm gonna be watching. I don't know when. Let me search up when it's actually. Matter of fact, let's watch the trailer first. Okay, so we're gonna watch the trailer. I'm gonna give you guys my raw reaction. I'm like excited. Like, I've been excited for movies. Like, as you guys can see, I was excited for Bridgerton. You guys saw I was excited for Yumi and Tuscany, and I'm gonna be excited for so much more things coming. But this one right here, this is a childhood gem, you guys. I wish I could explain to you guys the experiences that we had growing up watching this. Waiting every week for a new episode was everything. I know you guys don't have that because they like push everything out there all at once. But the anticipation, talking about it with your friends, guessing about what's gonna happen in the next episode, it was like everything. And anyone who grew up around that time, whether you were in elementary school, middle school, high school, even if you're an adult and you were watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So welcome. We appreciate you. And for the people who don't know, I would highly encourage you guys, go watch the trailer. Then after the trailer, go watch the actual seasons. I think it's on Netflix. I'm going to be rewatching the seasons. And then obviously I'm going to watch the movie. But before we continue, let's get like a raw reaction to this trailer. All right. So much pressure, you guys. Okay, let's do it.
Air, water, earth, The elements that bind our world together are the same that break us apart. Peace and chaos. No obstacle can be overcome without a journey to discover one's self.
I don't know if that was the actual trailer. Says teaser, first teaser. So let me see, unofficial trailer. I don't think they have an official trailer. Do they have an official trailer? Okay, looks like they don't have an wait. Is that too quickly? Adult back in action and this is like 4 minutes. I don't think we could do that. YouTube.
I used to have cable internet, but I'm 100.
Yeah, YouTube would not allow that. So we're just gonna have to wait. It says a preview of the movie. Hold on. Let's see if we can just watch
Kind of guy. So I got Verizon Files.
Okay, I just skim through it's not really a movie preview. It's just like the writers talking about the concept last year and how I guess it's connected to Korra. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, so we're not gonna watch it. We're just gonna have to wait. So I'm gonna come back to you guys once the actual trailer drops. Let's see when the actual movie is supposed to drop. Because I think the trailer will drop around where the movie drops. Give you guys something to hold on to until then. Okay, so it's gonna drop on Paramount, Plus on October 9, 2026. So we have some time. We have some time before that happens. So we'll see. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Hold on tight. But for those of you, let me just confirm that this actually was leaked. Okay, I'm not able to confirm it, but I was seeing it all over like Twitter, Instagram, and social media. So we'll see. I mean, I'm still excited. I'm hoping you guys are still going to go and watch it in theaters. Hopefully, well, this is Paramount Plus. Maybe if it is Paramount Plus and it's just an at-home thing, then maybe I'll like do a live reaction, see with you guys on how I think the movie went, or maybe I'll just do like host a little movie night. It's all in October, so it's something to plan for. It's actually the day before my brother's birthday, so maybe we'll see. Maybe it all works out. But I had a lot to say. It says, yeah, it has launched an investigation into the full leak of the upcoming. Yep, so it looks like it did. It was leaked. Okay. So anyway, as you guys know, I had a lot to say regarding this, and I'm hoping I'm going to be waiting and anticipating the trailer. I'll do a reaction to the trailer when it actually drops, and then I'll be going to go watch it. If not, then I will be purchasing it on Paramount Plus and doing a reaction with you guys. Or regardless, you guys are going to get a review. Regardless, you guys are going to get my thoughts. Since I don't have much to react to right now, I gave you guys my general thoughts on the actual movie, the anticipation that I had, the excitement that I had, my personal views on why this is like American anime. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, Sharon, that is just so like, that's just so not it. But you know what? I'm sticking to it. I like it because you can't say it's a cartoon, but you can't say it's anime. So I'm trying to like just respect it, give it the credit that it's due. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I hope you guys are excited too. That's all I have for today, for this evening. We'll circle back once more information comes out, once the trailer actually drops, and I'll come with a review or reaction or both when the movie actually drops. So if you guys are just excited as I am, do drop a comment below. If you guys are anxiously anticipating, do drop a comment below. If you guys disagree with me as far as like Aang and Avatar Last Airbender, one, if you disagree that Aang is the best Avatar, hands down. Aang is the best Avatar, hands down. You know what? Before we close, let's talk about that. Korra, I'm drawing a blank right now. I was about to say Fire Lord, or why am I drawing a blank right now? Avatar, Roku, they were fire. But Aang, ultimate fire. And I don't care what you guys say. You guys can comment below. We can talk about it. Below. But Aang is number one. From all the ones that came before him to all the ones that came after him, there will never be another Avatar like Aang. He is one of one, best of them all. Period. Excuse me for using that kind of language with you guys. But I always want to stress how critical this is. If you don't agree, comment below. We'll talk about it. But I'm going to need you guys to come with proof. Like, not only was he 12 years old, he mastered all 4 elements in a year. And the Avatar state. And saved the world. And found true love. And got his girl. And pretty much switched everyone to be good. Smacked the Fire Lord up and down in the most fire way. You know what? I should do a reaction to the fight with Aang and the Fire Lord. And you know what? If you guys want to see it, drop a comment below. I will definitely do it. But bottom line, I gave you more than enough reasons just now to prove why he's the best. And you guys be like, yo, I can't believe she's nerding out. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge the book by its cover. I love my romance movies. I love my comedy movies. I love my rom-coms. But I have a small interest when it comes to Avatar, specifically Last Airbender, and a few animes. I'll drop them below. Maybe I'll do a video on the top 5 animes. I'm gonna, I won't spoil it. Maybe I'll do a video on this, but don't think I'm a complete nerd, okay, guys? I'm still cool and jamming. Okay, I probably sound less cool by saying that, but anyway, don't mind me. I'm an older gal, and yeah, I want to touch base with you guys because this is a classic for me. People like, Sharon, you know what? You're too grown for this. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This was just a childhood gem that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I hope whether people are my age, older, or younger, I hope that we can all come together as a family and just appreciate this moment that we're in because we were waiting so long for this. So, like I said, if you already watched it, if you leaked it, shame on you. If you haven't watched it, don't watch it. Wait for the trailer. Wait until it comes out, and let's give credit to the people who actually produced this, who actually put in the work and put in the resources behind it and support them. But that's all I have for today, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember, we drop content every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'll see you guys then. So bye.